Hello, Pisces. This is an energy read for the sign of Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, 5th house, 7th house, 10th house. This is specifically for Pisces Feminine, and this is a love reading. So this is what is going on currently in your love life, how you feel, how the person that is on your mind, how this person feels as well. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. The overall energy of the relationship, what I have here is the Queen of Cups in reverse, the Four of Wands, and the Ten of Cups. So right away you would think, oh, well, this looks great, happy family, everyone's, just there's no reason to even do a reading. But when the Queen of Cups is reversed, and that could be you, as a Pisces female, as a Pisces feminine. I feel like, or you could also be dealing with the Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, but you don't have to be. We have all the elements on this board here. But I feel like there's actually what's happening here is there's love that's being lost here between the two of you. I think it may very well be mutual. And I feel like this happiness that you two feel together, you could be living together. You might be a husband and wife, or you might be just living together, if not married. But I feel like that's coming to an end. I see this as a breakup. Sometimes the Ten of Cups, people get this and they automatically think, oh, we're gonna move in and have a family and live happily ever after. But sometimes the Ten of Cups can actually mean an ending, because 10 is about endings. So this could actually be coming to an end, and it just depends on the rest of the reading. But I think at one point in time with the Devil here and the Lovers, that this was a very strong connection, but it may have been a bit toxic. Someone could be a Gemini or a Capricorn. What I feel though, this past energy, is that it's a slow release out of this toxicity. You two may have had a very strong connection and probably still do have a strong connection, but I feel like with this, I just feel like with this Devil in reverse and the rest of the cards, how they look, there's a severing of ties here. This connection was toxic, and I feel like you're both kind of releasing each other, is kind of what I see. Your overall energy is the Eight of Pentacles. Excuse me, this is the Nine of Pentacles. So I feel like you're doing just fine. Like, in the midst of all that's going on, you may be a little bit emotional about it, here and there. But I think overall, you kind of want your singleness back. You can take care of yourself. You can bask in your own self-worth, and you do well financially. You're secure, you're attractive. I don't think that you're really tripping that hard. You might be a little bit emotional. In your emotions, we do have the Queen of Cups in reverse, so that is emotional, that is moody. You might throw some tantrums. You can probably go into a rage when upset. But I think overall, with all that's going on, you're keeping your head above water with that Nine of Pentacles energy. I don't think that you're really waiting on this relationship to be anything more, because I mean, if you guys are already married, then it can't really, where do you go after that? But I think that you're kind of, if you're looking into the future, you're not looking into the future here. You don't see a future with this person, with it being reversed. You just don't see it. It's coming to an end, and it was toxic. This person, what they have as their overall energy is they have the Seven of Cups with the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups is clarified by the Page of Swords, and then we also have the Empress as where they're walking to. So there's a couple different ways this can be read. I feel like with the Seven of Cups here, they're emotionally confused. They don't know what to do. They could have been, exploring other options, dating around, dating other people. Maybe that's what's causing this relationship to start falling apart the way that it is, if that was found out. But also with the Page of Swords clarifying the Eight of Cups here, I feel like there's some poor communication between the two of you. Whoever you're dealing with doesn't know how to communicate properly, and their emotions, they want to communicate, but as far as their energy and how they're actually presenting themselves, I feel like this person wants to leave this toxicity. They're emotionally confused and they don't know how to really say, look, this isn't working out. Um, you know, I want to leave, basically. I feel like that's what they're saying. Or either you left and they're spying on you because they don't know what's going on, but being that the Eight of Cups is in their energy, I feel like this person is walking away and or wants to walk away. There's a desire to walk away and they might be confused about it and they don't know how to express the fact that they want to leave. It's almost like maybe they don't want to hurt anyone or whatever the case, but they don't do a very good job talking, or there's very poor communication. And their feelings, they have the King of Swords, the Nine of Swords, and the Six of Cups reversed. So that's having a lot of Six of Cups is negative memories of the past. The Six of Cups is always about nostalgia. It's having nostalgia, thinking about the past, sweet memories. But I feel like this person has negative thoughts about this past. You know, like I said, I feel like they want to talk and they want to express something to you, but they're just up all night about it. They're stressed over this communication. They're just stressed over something, and they could be stressed out because there could be a third party here with this Empress. It's possible. Um, Maybe that's someone from their past that they're stressed out about. You know, they might be dealing with or still not over like an ex-wife or something like that. Um, because the Empress can be an ex-wife. Another scenario is that this can very well be you. You know, and this person is walking away because you are in the Nine of Pentacles and you're just not feeling this person anymore. I think you're losing emotions for them. They're not as strong as they used to be. That's for sure. And maybe you are this person's wife or husband. So they could very well want to walk back to you. And now they're just spying on you. So that's another scenario. If this person, you know, they don't have an ex-wife or someone that they were with for a very long time, then it's probably you. You could be this Empress. How you see them is the Eight of Swords. Oh, with the Empress, that could be Taurus or Libra, by the way. We have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So we have the Eight of Swords and the Star. That's how you see them. The Star is Aquarius energy. I think you see them as confused and stuck, don't know what to do, not communicating poorly, if anything at all. They may seem, or in your eyes, to be detached, aloof. There's some attachment here. With this person in general, with the Page of Swords and the King of Swords and their energy and the Star, I mean, the King of Swords and their emotions, the King of Swords doesn't really have that many emotions, right? They think more logically, or at least they try to. The King of Swords is about logic and practicality. But I think you feel that. You feel that this person is detached from you. There is a sense of aloofness and distance between the two of you. The way this person is seeing you, I feel like they're seeing you. We have the Two of Cups reversed and Three of Wands. I feel like in their eyes, you're rejecting this relationship and looking out to the future. Because, like I said before, in your emotions, I feel like you don't see much of a future with this person anymore. And so they can also feel that. Like maybe you're kind of, you're the one that's breaking up and you're looking elsewhere. You're looking to see what else is in the horizon for you. I think what you want is a King of Pentacles, because this person seems to be like, you want stability, you want a king, you want commitment, you don't want something that's toxic. You don't want someone who explores their options. You want this confusion and, dating around, if that's what this person's doing, because they have this upright in their overall energy. Well, you want this reversed. You want someone who wants to commit, someone who wants to provide, someone who wants to be a king, in your life, rather than, this toxicity that you guys had before, and dating around, emotional confusion, maybe still possibly still stuck on someone from their past. You want someone to step up. This person that we have is what they want. We have the King of Pentacles, could be that's Earth energy, so Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. What they want is the Two of Wands and the Ace of Cups. They're both reversed. I clarified that with the Judgment and the Chariot, which is Cancer energy. So this person wants I feel like they want a second chance, but I do feel like when they review this and they think of all this, what they're really deciding to do, the Judgment card can be about second chances, but I also kind of feel like this person more so wants to, if this is you, if you are the Empress, then they want a second chance and they want to work on this. But if you are not the Empress in this person's life, then they want to make a decision to leave this situation, which I think is breaking apart anyway, and move on. Like, their decision is to move on with the Chariot. Judgment is about making a decision, and the Chariot is typically about moving on, having the willpower, basically, and the strength, which is the next major, to actually move away from this situation. They might be a little bit passive, because it seems like they have very poor communication skills, and with the Two of Wands being reversed, that's not really taking any action, and that can be kind of passive energy. So I feel like they're not really speaking up, they're not really talking to you, and they're not doing anything. But, despite all of this, Pisces, it's like you're good. I don't know, you just come across like, oh well, I'm good. I'm waiting for my King of Pentacles to come around. Whether it's this person or not, you're just like, I'm not really phasing it. Whether this person turns out to be the King of Pentacles or someone else, this is the energy you're in, and this is what you want. So I just don't feel like you're 100%. I do feel like you, there might be a little bit of emotion, that you have with the Queen of Cups reversed twice, but I think overall you're maintaining, like, you're good. So what I see as the energy at the end of the next 2 weeks, I have for you 8 of Cups and 6 of Cups. I feel like when you think about, you want to walk away. When you think about this relationship, you don't really think anything you're not getting what you want here. See how this 8 of Cups is a little bit different from this 8 of Cups. This one actually shows the person walking away. But this one kind of shows this person, it's like right before they walk away, this is how they're feeling. They're emotionally unfulfilled, or they're just unfulfilled in the relationship. And you're kind of like, it's kind of like looking over the past, over the two of you, and just not happy. And I feel like you really, if you haven't already, you'll be walking away. If this person has it already, they'll be walking away. That's why I feel like this is basically a separation that's taking place. But if you're walking away, if this person's not walking away, then you are the Empress and they're spying because they may not know why you're walking away and they're stressed out about it. But if not, then I feel if this person is walking away and they really are distant and, they're not trying to keep you and hold you, then you're both walking away. This person could be walking away to someone else with all of these options that they've been exploring and all these dating. If this is what they've been doing, there could be someone else involved. Their energy is the Two of Wands and the Hanged Man. So I feel like they will be taking, Hanged Man also could be Pisces. I feel like in 2 weeks they'll probably be, this is very contradicting energy because the Two of Wands is taking action and the Hanged Man is hanging around, right? So I still think that what they're doing is they're seeing things after deep introspection. They're seeing things from a different point of view. Maybe they've gone within from this Hanged Man energy, and they are going to be taking action. And if this is you, like I said, you are the Empress, and they're going to be taking action towards you. So you very well could be the Empress in this situation, but you guys will know how that plays out for your particular scenario. So the romance angel cards that I pulled earlier was Love Yourself First, which I think you are doing exactly that with this Nine of Pentacles. Reconciliation. So perhaps, like I said, perhaps this person is wanting to, because there's two stories here. Either you are the Empress and they're trying to get back to you, or you're not. So if you are, then there's reconciliation that's possible, and also let your friends help you, which could be the case. Maybe you guys need to get out, talk to people, maybe talk to a therapist because this was very toxic. This person stressed out all night with the Nine of Swords. Even though you're doing well, you're still emotional about it, I think. So that's pretty much what I have for you, Pisces, and I hope that provided some clarity and that you're safe and doing well, and I'll see you next time. Bye.